Welcome to a Seniors Living Smarter conversation. We're excited to bring to you valuable information that you will really appreciate during this Medicare enrollment time. I know it comes around every fall, and some of us are kind of bad about saying, I'll get to it, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. And then the deadline is here and we don't always have the information. So we are encouraging you to be informed. Of course, the Seniors Living Smarter, we say to educate, equip, and inspire seniors to make empowered choices and informed decisions. Definitely applies to getting our Medicare plan straightened out. And so I just want to highlight today, first of all, to say thank you very much to Silver Key Benefits for the valuable information they have put together, and to Howard Polensky for being with us today, just to give a quick overview. And then we have the links where you can go and get more detailed information. Believe me, it's everything you wanted to know about Medicare and more. So, yes, Howard, you did a very thorough job. So we appreciate that. But I do want to go ahead and introduce Howard. If you want to just kind of give us a quick overview, and then we'll go back and forth so people know what they can expect on the resources that we are sending to them.
Absolutely. So good morning. As we're recording this, my name is Howard Polensky. I'm one of the co-partners of Silver Key Benefits, along with Steve Dukovic. What we are Medicare brokers. So we do not represent just one insurance company, because there is not just one insurance plan that is a perfect fit for everyone. So whether it is Aetna, Humana, United Healthcare, Scott and White, or a number of the other ones, we represent a bunch of them. Our goal is to find the best plan for you at the most cost-effective price.
And so important to understand that. I know some of us always mystify, well, where do you get paid? But you all know how it works, and that's great. But what I want people, our community to understand is this is an invaluable resource to get facts, general facts about Medicare care, and you and Steve are available for more particular conversations with people about their situation, and you're including a link for them to outline some of their coverage. I know that because he does such a thorough job, the YouTube video that we've attached is kind of long, but it's just like I say, invaluable. The neat thing about it is he has timestamps on there. So if you want to zero in on a particular thing, say, I only want to know about the changes for 2021. I got rest of Medicare down. Although I think you should listen to the beginning where he gives a great thorough review of Medicare and all of its parts and schedules and so on. But if you go to on the video link to 2657, there you will join in the conversation that focuses on the changes for 2021.
Yep.
So you want to make sure to check that out. And also, I think many of us are not familiar with the Medicare savings account, and that is at point 3225. Howard, could you just give us a little teaser about the Medicare savings account?
Yeah, this is going to be a familiar more concept with the people that are aging into Medicare more than those that have been in Medicare for a while. A Medicare savings account, think of the HSA plans for those that are under 65 or just aging into it, that they're just turned 66, 67. You had medical plans that had high deductibles, and you could put pre-tax money into this separate account that could then be before tax, that could then be used for healthcare expenses tax-free. This company has taken that idea of an HSA account and has done it inside Medicare. So they will actually, instead of you having to put money in the account, they will actually give you money that will go towards a large deductible plan. But if you satisfy that deductible, then the plan takes over completely 100%. So they give you the starting kitty, then you're responsible for the middle if you even go that far. And then if it gets to be a bad year, then they take over. The nice part, just like an HSA plan, is that money rolls over year after year. So if you're given $2,000 on January 1 and you only need 500 of it, that remaining $1,500 rolls over into 2022 and they give you another $2,000. Okay.
So,
There's more intricacies past that, but that's the big highlights of it.
and so, like I say, on the video clip at point 3225, he goes into a more thorough explanation about the Medicare savings account. So if it's new to you, it's certainly worth learning more about. But I still just want to stress the importance of understanding Medicare, not just the changes for 2021, but do we understand the different schedules, the different options, private pay, and so on. So any other kind of teasers you want to add in here, Howard, to let them know how great your resource is?
Well, I'm not going to say two teasers, but something that was just released Friday, November 6th. And I even mentioned it in the video that we didn't have the updated Part B premiums. And for those that have a Medicare supplement, what the Plan G, what the deductible is, we now have that information. So in 2020, your Part B premium was $144.60 a month. 2021, it will now be $148.50 a month. So that's going up about $4. For the annual deductible, specifically talking about Plan G, the deductible was $198 for the year in 2020. In 2021, the deductible is now $203 for the year. Okay. Essentially, what Medicare is trying to say is you pay for the first one or two doctor visits and then you're covered. We don't want you to just go, oh, I stubbed my toe, let me run to the doctor. Oh, I've got a sniffle, let me run to the doctor. They're just trying to avoid that for you to use a little bit of common sense versus just running. So those are the two literally immediate facts that I can give you that's not on the video. Everything else is there. I admit it's a little bit long, but as Virginia said, I try to be as comprehensive and as concise as possibly could be.
And you did a good job. And he has a neat graphic up there too that makes it much easier to follow, where he has his diagram of how the whole Medicare plan works and what's covered and not covered and so on. So it's one of those videos you can go back and listen to time and again. Also valuable to share with friends, with family members who are helping you. If you have family members helping you and they need to be aware of what resources you have available and how to make best use of that, this video will be an excellent resource for that. So I definitely encourage you, you read on down and you'll see the link to that. And there's also the form for people to fill out, to download, or to do it online, I assume. I want to call attention to one thing, that they are very, as we all need to be. Silver Key Benefits is extremely proactive in terms of COVID-19. What I mean is really respecting social distancing. That's the reason they're doing so much virtually, rather than to meet with people personally, which they would prefer to do. But this is just not the time for that. So they can still be there, be your person-to-person contact, even though it will be virtual. So I wanted to highlight that. And then you will have their Howard's contact information and his partner, Steve. They've both been on our Seniors Living Smarter panels previously. And I want to give a big thank you to Silver Key Benefits for being sponsors, one of the sponsors of the Seniors Living Smarter seminar. For those of us who are the sponsors, we're really committed to providing information for our seniors. And they're not just out to market the plan for you. They want you to know and understand the product and the one that looks best for you. So I invite you to watch the video. And thank you for being with us today, Howard. And we will keep doing things together in the future.
Thank you, Virginia.
Have a good day.